Please be advised that the following video is not safe for work.
Alright, so I'm super excited. I got my Stitch Kit Creator Kit from Kickstarter this week. It took a little while for the Creator Kits to come out because they had some issues with one of the products, I guess. They were remaking it or making it better. So Stitch Kit is this awesome Kickstarter GoFundMe project that came about from Wear Labs and Seed Technologies. They're based out of Calgary, which is super cool, and they've been at the expos and at the cons, and that's where I kind of got to see them. They had these like really cool dresses with LEDs, and I got super excited. I'm like, I'm going to make this huge cosplay with LEDs, but I need all the stuff first. So I have cut open the box so that I can get into it to see what's in it, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to show everybody what we've got going on here.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Oh my god. Okay, so first off, we have a nice little
Flip it around.
Oh, here you go. Okay, so we have a nice little thank you letter. So, dear Kickstarter backer, thank you. Without your support, we wouldn't have been able to take the first steps, yada, yada, yada. Despite our best intentions, we ran into several issues we didn't expect. Nearly everything about making this kit was difficult, which is why they call it hardware. They always say hardware is hard. Haha. At the end of the day, the kit has been shipped to you, and you have it. Yay. Thank you for stitching us with us. We can't wait to see what you make. I'm so excited.
Oh, that's a pun.
Ha 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 ha. And then there's the Stitch Kit team. So there's the lovely little thank you letter there. So I'm so excited. Okay. So I have this. And this. And
Hey, that's a dooley bob.
okay, so I have a thingamajig and another thingamajig and a thing, and then this bag.
That looks like a wetsuit. That's a wetsuit.
That's
right
a wet. This is like a scuba pack. Oh, and I have a piece of foam. Okay, y'all.
You know what
I actually do not know what any of this is. I don't do LEDs apparently, and this is rather embarrassing. But I think we have a cosplay emergency here.
Yeah.
And I think we need to call the Iron Man of LEDs. I think he's the only go-to on this
Go to
one.
the emergency line.
I think we're gonna pick up the cosplay emergency line and call Beatbot Cosplay. Sorry.
As we call it.
All right. Okay. So there we go. Okay. Bring.
We'll fake it.
All right. Okay, so everybody say hi to Beatbot Cosplay. I don't know how to film in on him.
Yeah, just leave it there.
Just leave him like that? Okay. Perfect. Hi, Juan! Everybody say hi to Juan!
Hi.
All right, so I am here with Lady Death Star, as you know, in Creative Creations, and then myself, Huffy Unicorn Cosplay. And thanks so much for joining us today on the Cosplay Emergency Line.
No, this line's for that reason, for emergencies. What can I do for you?
Okay, so I got this Stitch Kit from Stitch Kit, and I'm so excited, but I actually don't know what anything in it is. So I'm...
Amazing. No, that's great. Well, it's a good start. Well, number one, you got the great kit. You got the Fashion Creator Kit, which is absolutely fantastic.
Yep.
However, there are a lot of goodies in there, and not all of them are going to be for what you may need, or you need them for other cosplays in the future, other costumes. So, the first thing, that little red box that you have right at the front there, that's the LED starter kit.
Okay.
So that has everything in it. So even a 6-year-old can, use it to already start doing lighting. So in there, you'll see, actually,
I'm gonna
ironically, I have something close myself. I have.
Oh, look at that. Okay, so how do I open it? It's like
In that
child-proof.
box, if you open it, you should see. You might have a little bit more because I
I can't even open it.
developer kits.
Oh, okay.
Type of LED
Thank you.
in there.
Okay. Okay, so we have this this wire here.
So that's LED. So that is fabric, very flexible LEDs, and the reason why those are spaced out, those can be put on in any costume. So those are great. I have them here as well. I use them for if I need something lit. The spacing on them is a little unique though, but that's okay because that's for fabric and for fairy wings or something like that. But set that aside. So that's those are one strip of LEDs, a set of waterproof LEDs, individually wired.
Cool.
You should have in there a USB white cable.
I do, yep.
So that's gonna not only help power your power pack, which is gonna power your LEDs, but that also helps communicate, which you'll see later on when I get through it, to the Arduino board that comes into the Stitch kit. So the custom Arduino board, I should mention that because it's a really nice little board in there. The next thing is, what else do you have there?
I have this button thing.
Yes, so that is one of the controllers. That's one of the, it's probably one, yeah, so that's really quite unique. That's nice. You can connect that to the power, which is, again, it's just USB, micro USB to micro USB.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other part, this big part, like this, connects to the power. Right?
Oh, cool. Okay.
So, and then you can start playing. So like I said, that little kit is the best place to start playing.
So is this like an on-off? Is this like an on-off switch then?
Exactly. And
awesome.
The controller board. Yeah. So what else is in that kit there?
There's like a weird computer chip thing.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. So that is the actual controller. So that is Stitch Kit's Arduino board, which has been simplified to power little motors. It can power LEDs. You're primarily going to use that for, well, most people use it for LEDs. I did. Actually, my Necromonger staff was using that controller in it. So, and I got a Starburst strobe program put on it, but we can talk about that later. So that's your brains of everything, pretty much.
So this is like the most important thing in the pink box.
That's right, and you want to keep it in the package if you're not using it, because static, with the Arduino controller board, static is its enemy.
Okay.
You can shock it, it'll erase it, now the only thing I don't know, I should mention, is because these are now the kits that are going out to people.
Yeah.
If it comes pre-installed with any program, it may not, but that's okay because it just uses the Arduino Uno software, which is free online, and I'm sure the Stitch Kit will walk you through that.
Awesome. Well, there is like a starter manual, so I probably should read that at some point too.
Yeah. So that little kit that you've just unpacked is great for lighting. I love it. It was one of, like, as an example, I'll just show you, and I'm using a little bit of a different controller, unless there's something else in there. I don't think. No.
I don't know. We can go through it all, but I don't think so.
So I'm just using a standard. My kit, my old development kit, came with this USB power pack. So I'll show you a quick example of how easy it is to start it up. So I connect that to the power.
Okay.
The USB with the controller. These are called Groove or JST just switches. They're just little really good plug and play kind of. So this is an LED strip as an example. I connect it and voila.
Voila. Well, that seems way too easy.
Oh, we'll screw it up somehow.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll screw it up somehow.
The controller, the one that came with you is more robust than this little controller. This little controller just comes with preset, which comes from Stitch Kit. I think it's in your kit somewhere. But yeah, like I can press a button and I can change the color, the pattern. It is very easy, as you can see, and it's lovely. I love it. So
awesome.
So let's keep going through the package. So what's that vacuum seal? Yep, go ahead.
Let's go with this one. What's this one?
So those are connectors and extenders. So those are for, So if you need, let's say you have a fairy wings and you want, the LED to one side and the other, that's what those are. And also it helps connect the board so you don't have to have the board so close to everything. So those are Grove connectors.
And there's five of them in the kit, right? Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, so you've got lots of little connectors there to help you, depending on your creativity and what you want to use for.
And next we have this lovely little, looks like a computer
Does
chip.
it have on the packet? Oh, that is I believe, the proximity sensor.
The Grove loudness sensor.
Yes. So the loudness sensor and the proximity sensor and the what's the other one that they have there? The vibration motor. There should be all in little green bags like you have there. There should be other ones.
The vibration. Here's a light sensor one. Yeah, light sensor.
What's that one say? Light sensor. Yeah.
He said vibration.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Vibration.
This one is a touch sensor.
He can never mind.
Okay, so for example, all of these are designed to communicate with that Arduino board that was in that original Stitch Kit package. So depending on
the ultrasonic ranger as well.
Yeah, so that one you can put your, like if for example, if you were to put your hand across those two things, if it was connected, it would cause an action, maybe turn on some lights, make the vibrator vibrate.
Whenever I pass my hand over two things, I make it vibrate.
Whatever you want to do with your costume, that's right.
Well, whatever we want to do in our costumes. And then this is a Grove Access digital accelerometer or something.
Oh, so those are accelerometers. So, for example, like for my Iron Man, every time I lifted up my arm, it would initiate an action, like a switch. So an accelerometer is the same thing like your phone or when you're doing like a Wii game and you're moving the controller and it's recognizing the direction of your vibration or the direction of the movement. That's what that accelerometer will do. So if you have a project, let's say, like I said, like my Iron Man arms, where I lifted up my arms and it created an action, that would be something that I would use for that, and it would recognize the action of my arm moving up, and the lights or motor would turn on.
Super cool. I feel like this is the same thing that I got in my little pink kit.
Yes, you get additional. The nice thing about it is like I said, there's endless lighting opportunities with this kit. It's a beautiful kit for it.
Awesome. And this looks like the Switch that you just showed us, actually, doesn't it?
I love that. That's my favorite. I hoard these. I get as many as I can from Stitch Kit. The reason is this one makes it super easy. You just have the USB power, connect it to an LED. You can actually, if you've got a power pack in there, I don't know if they included one in your kit. It should look like a power bar, or maybe not.
I don't know because I haven't opened up these lovely silver packages yet.
Those are the LED, the standard kind of looking LEDs. What does that say?
It's a mini vibration motor.
Yeah,
it is.
So that as an example would be, so let's say you're creating a proximity kit or a proximity gadget where, if somebody approaches you, you want a certain light, or or even, you want to be notified when something's happening, so that would vibrate like a cell phone.
Okay.
That's cool.
That is super cool.
Those are for LEDs. Those are extension cables for LEDs.
Okay.
So if you open up those ones carefully, you will look inside, and those are LED strips.
Let's talk about this one first, though. Before I do that, I do actually know what this is, because this was what actually excited me the most about Stitch Kit. This is the sewable LEDs. So this the LED is spaced the same as your basic stitch on a sewing machine, so you can actually sew them on, which I was super pumped about. Okay, we're going to open up these bags very carefully. I'm going to start with the smaller bag, because I like to save the biggest for last. Yeah, I do. I need a set of scissors that can be used for crafting. Okay, there we go. Thank you, ladies. Okay, carefully.
Be very careful. Those could be the LED rings, which you don't want to. Just make sure, they're at the bottom.
So just make sure that I cut above the zipper, like on a Ziploc, right?
You got it.
Okay. Carefully opening the package. What's that?
I would be wrecking it in a heartbeat.
Okay. Yeah, both of you two are not patient.
Yeah. Nope.
Like, she's already trying to take the scissors away from me. I haven't even opened the second one. Okay. Good, that teaches you for not doing. Okay, so it's like a really fancy thing in here. Hang on. Okay, so I'm carefully pulling out a circular item.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I am.
Ooh, that's
Ooh, that looks fancy.
So this one is fantastic. So the nice thing about this one is you can use it as it is now, which is fantastic.
For Iron Man.
Iron Man, exactly. Or you can individually disconnect them, and there's a process to do that, but it's not that difficult. You just have to follow the wiring in the back. So you could use, let's say, one ring if you wanted to, compared to using all the rings, right?
Oh, that's kind of
And
Right.
it depends on your project. Like if you want to make a halo that glows and spins on somebody's head, you could do the bigger one. I use the medium-sized ones for my Iron Man.
So can you snap these rings off, or is this like the ring that you actually used for Iron Man?
You should. You can.
Yeah.
In my kit, I was able to, disconnect depending
Oh
on
yeah,
the ring
okay, I
that
can
want
see
to
there's
use.
like, if you look closely, there's like connections here that can be snapped off.
There you go. Which creates a number of possibilities, right?
Right?
So,
That's cool, like a circular ring. Okay, so I'm just going to do that back up so that, humidity and whatnot does not get to it. And then I'm going to need those scissors again. Thank you. Okay, now it says number 10 on the top, so I'm excited because it's a big one, this one. The package is big. I like anything that says 10.
it'll probably be a set of LED strips that are these ones, which are your addressable, 50/50 SMD LEDs. Yep.
Woohoo!
That's cool.
These ones are
Yeah.
my favorite.
Look at that
They are-
wheel.
That's really pretty.
You've got a lot there, which is great. And so what the nice thing about that kit is that you can then create patterns, put them on different things, weapons, props.
Oh, and they
that
have
stuff. So-
stickies on the back.
and they have stickies on the back. So this is exactly the
technical
same
term.
LED as the stitchable,
Yeah.
except that it doesn't come with the stitchable, you could say wafer board or
So it's got 3M tape on the back, and it's like a long strip.
That's right.
So you could actually like when I did Lava Girl, I used LEDs that I ended up having to glue on to her suit. So, this would have been even better because I could have just taken it and taken off the stripping, and there you go.
Exactly.
I feel like the connects feel nice and strong too.
They're great connections. They're very simple. They can only go in one direction and lock in only one direction, which is really nice. They are, the nice thing about them is they're very flexible as well. So if you're putting them in a tight spot or something, it works really well.
They are definitely rubbery to put in that tight spot.
So it's good to keep those when you're not used to also in the little
in their
so that, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Does
And
anyone there have a battery pack? Because I don't think
no battery pack, unfortunately, but I do have battery packs from Lava Girl that will power a car battery, so I'm thinking I'll use those.
in all honesty, Amazon or even Dollarama carries amazing sets of really cheap power packs, which I get a whole bunch of, so that I can use for I think I paid this pink one $4, and again it just works the same way. Just connect power to it, connect this end to the LED, and boom, I'm lit up again.
Is that like a cell phone charger battery pack kind of a deal? Okay, just so that we know what we're looking for when we head out and try to find it. Bum, bum,
It's
bum.
normal, for iPhone, Samsung, whatever.
Hey Juan, how
Iron Man
many
had like 10 of these in it.
Hey, Juan, Lady Death Star has a question for you.
volts
Sure.
do you need to keep going? Like how big of a charger do you need to keep going? How many volts should it be?
Okay, so you can go actually about a meter or a meter and a half with just a standard battery pack. However, the longer you go, meaning LED strips, the longer you go on one power source, the less time it lasts. So, as an example, that's why I like to get the ones that are a little bit you go by milliamps. So I would go with a minimum, and most of them, they sell them this way, as 1,000 milliamps. That would give you about 2 hours of LED, depending on the length of the LED. If you want more power, then up the milliamps. So, and they sell them that way. So if you go to Amazon, you can actually look up something that says 5,000 milliamp power pack. It's maybe $15 compared to $2. But then that would give you a longer runtime of your batteries.
Awesome. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Thanks, Juan.
This, I was quite shocked, but again, it's shorter LEDs. This particular one, I haven't even charged this since I've come back from
Toronto?
But
Or Edmonton?
Yeah, Edmonton. So this was on all day on Saturday, including right up until the costume contest and until 10 o'clock at night. I haven't charged it since I've got back, and it ran the whole time, all day on. And I forgot about it, and then people were like, "Oh, what's that bright shiny thing on the back of the car?" So, as you can see, it could go quite a long time. And this one's using, if I show you in here, there's the battery pack. And there's that funky Stitch Kit controller.
Awesome.
You see there.
Awesome. And I love how you built an actual chamber for the LED for the battery pack. I think that's brilliant.
Yeah, and it's rechargeable too. What I do is I create it so, and I leave the USB part of the. For spacing, I take the casing off, but you don't have to do that. You can build around it. As you can see, I haven't really touched much on it, but so when I ready to charge, I just use the USB mini charging on a socket.
Awesome.
And it's ready to go.
Well, thank you so much for saving my butt. I greatly appreciate it. Next time tacos are on me.
Yeah, we're buying tacos. Juan.
Tacos next time we see you. Thank you.
Absolutely. Anytime.
Thank
Glad
you.
I can help.
Thank you, Iron Man.
Thanks, Iron Man.
Bye.
Bye.
Sign it.
Thanks for watching.
Make sure you like and subscribe.
And if you like what you saw here, make sure you leave a comment and let us know what you want to see in future episodes. Except for that. It's not happening. Wait, stop that.